25, but 45 minutes of magic in the East Midlands derby on Saturday has helped clear some of the recent negativity. They've got to follow it up tonight, though, against the Bristol City side, still season and the whole of last. After Southampton's win yesterday, a Leicester victory this evening would see Williams or Atkinson, but they are. Will they be 3-0 up or 3-0 down? Marty Cifuentes will probably be unsure after what has been a roller coaster time for the club. It's a really demanding December for them. As she played Millwall to run into space. He's got Twine to his left-hand side, and eventually the ball comes to Twine. Stolarczyk will go.
Range in open play or dead balls, and Nelson with a really wayward header there, his first involvement. Really enjoying his season, despite Leicester's woes.
No, they've not got it clear, and this is Reese with a shot. Stolarczyk. Mavididi. Towards the back post it goes. Oh, the keeper's made a mess of that. Opportunity here for Leicester City. James Fatawu. Chowdhury towards the back post and onto the cross.
Mess of it. Mavididi with the initial ball in, which Vitek should deal with a hell of a lot better. Spills it. There's not the opportunity for Fatawu to finish. But in the end, Mavididi with a good sight of goal, I would say. No better. Yeah, tough, I think, to direct it. Although he doesn't have to get off the ground, he's just looking to steer it back where it came from, and it's just a yard too high.
Drilled towards the back post, and it's James arriving. Mavididi. He's gone down in the penalty area, and it's been given. Scott Twine conceding the penalty, and Leicester with the opportunity to strike here at Ashton Gate.
Man, I would suggest, and once more Leicester finding themselves completely unopposed in the Bristol City area. Then it's a really poor clearance, and there's no doubt good little bit of footwork from Mavididi, manipulates it away from...
It's a chance for Leicester to score again on the road, and he does. Cool as you like. Leicester City's mini revolt.
Boots. He puts it away beautifully. Just clipped down the middle. Issues defensively early on, but since they've got into their stride, they've made a number of half chances. And no doubt about the penalty. And Ayew, that should...
Up to Mehmeti it goes. Chowdhury comes across. Ricochets the ball against Pring. Randall. Eventually the delivery does come in, and it was McCrory who's really good in the air.
Chowdhury almost in a left-back position here. It's the second phase of the initial set play.
I agree with you as well. Gerhard Strobel wanted a forward player in the summer. It didn't quite happen. So I think he will be keeping his fingers crossed that they do in January go out and get someone who just going to turn the draws into wins. And it goes towards Pring. Well, that would have been a story on his first start since that summer injury.
Well, it's absolutely a feature of Bristol City's play, looking for that diagonal ball, in particular, over the head of Thomas, and they win it well once more. McCrory's a powerful customer, couldn't get the strike away. Chowdhury getting drawn in there by the movement. Mehmeti, I think it was. And then Pring, I think zero pace on the delivery, really, so he's having to...
Again, surrounded by red shirts, but he's done really well. Weiner pulls the shot back and picks out, of all people, the Cordova-Reid on his return to Ashton Gate. The former Bristol City player puts Leicester City in a wonderful position. It might not be 3-0 at half-time this time, but they'll take 2-0.
Bristol City have been pushing last 5-10 minutes, and Fatawu turns up because he's been really quiet in this first half, and he breezes away from Weiner there, and it's a lovely little bit of movement from Cordova-Reid, who just pulls out, and that's his position. sweeps it beyond Vitek very, very comfortably, never in doubt. It's laid to him perfectly. The pace on it just begging to be swept on its way. And Cordova-Reid doesn't turn it down. Comfortable finish, and Leicester
Got more gears to go up through, because this has been a comfortable first 45 for them, and at half
a little bit of impetus is absolutely required from the off here.
has gone off.
And yeah, Viner, for such a dependable defender, really feeble at it.
Mehmeti with the ball in, and the chance for Sykes, who scores. Brilliant start to the second half for Bristol City. Inside a minute, they are back in this game. Thanks to Mark Sykes.
Well, he's been pretty dependable tonight in a deep midfield position. He's kept it ticking nicely on occasion. It's a good over, and it is indeed Sykes with a little dummy, follows his run into the box, and then it's a mess. Vestergaard half clears it. Don't think he covers himself in glory, and Salarczyk neither at the near post. Not too much on it, maybe slightly unsighted, but an awful goal.
Crawley with the ball right across. Over the head of Rees, and McCrory's there recycling it and winning the corner. Bristol City deal with it well as a Leicester player gone down in the penalty area. The referee, I think, has only just seen this. I think it's Vestergaard who hit the deck, clutching his face now. Gerhard Struber has spoken about VAR and how he would like to see it brought into the Championship. They would have looked at that, and they would have seen Emil Rees' challenge on Vestergaard. What did you think? Two red shirts in the penalty area towards Rees, and he scored. Emil Rees, and the body language says, we're not settling for that. We could possibly go on and get a winner, because Leicester are leggy. And Leicester, as good as they were in the first half, have been equally poor in the second.
Yeah, good ball in. Look at the lack of pressure on the crosser. I mean, just dangles a leg there. Fatawu on that side. I mean, it's woefully poor once more. He steals the march on Vestergaard, and he gets enough purchase on the header. Direction too, taking it towards the bottom corner. Big hand on it. You've got to stay from Salarczyk, but I don't think he's the issue there, the goalkeeper. The lack of pressure in the wide area. Evident one.
McCrory. Will it break edge of the penalty area? Randall with the shot. Really good set.
It sits beautifully for him, Randall. He can't probably get it towards the right as we look, so it has to go that side because of a couple of Leicester players positioning.
In comes the free kick. It's Vestergaard with the header. Chowdhury goes to ground and makes good contact with the ball. Ayew, he's going for goal. Probably wishes he didn't.
Yeah, and that is their sums up their second half performance. But wouldn't it just be the Championship if that had flown in the top corner after not really...
By a goal to nil. Chowdhury. Back onto that left foot. And Silky Thomas with the effort from distance.
I think Vitek must have been confident in where he was pushing this. It's a good look at it. Most threatening Leicester have looked. Yeah, difficult to score.
One last chance, maybe. Sinclair Armstrong. And supporters want a free kick. They're not going to get it.
It looked like he made up the distance, and it feel like Nelson dangled a leg and didn't touch the ball. Running out of steam. Yeah, it's a foul. As well. Armstrong to make up the distance.
And that's full time. And Leicester City again